Hey folks, Harley Day Rider back with you once again. Your good old buddy HDR out here once again on the lovely 2018 Road Glide Ultra. And just came out, just had some lunch and a ride to some Twisties. Big old pothole right there in the road. Just a gorgeous day today to get some riding in and get out and get into some twisty roads here. These aren't these are not anything like the Tail of the Dragon, but I mean, it's fun. Somebody said it's fun to get the bike out and do some lean angles. You got to watch this town. We talked about this town a few weeks ago. This is West Middletown, or as I like to call it, West Police Pickup Town, because they got all these, you see all these speed traps across this roadway out here. And it's just absolutely crazy. I'm trying to show you the house that my son lived in. I told you guys about him living out here at one time before. And we were there a couple times. I actually think some new family must have moved into it, because it's down here somewhere trying to pick it out here. No, that's not it. Nope. I don't think I passed it yet. Let's see. Maybe it's up on top of this hill. I didn't see the post office yet, so I don't think I passed it anyway. Man, is it a gorgeous day to ride. I just can't go home. This is one of those days you just come out and ride. It was right here. This is the house he lived in. Looks like there must be a new family living there. Somebody got their trike out there sitting. Nice looking trike. So what do you think? That could be a topic for the day. Here's a topic for you. Being out here in the Twisties and ride and having a good time. Do you think... and this is even something now. I've been seeing more and more young people. But what do you think about buying a trike, or what do you think about buying a Can-Am Spider? Now, my personal feelings, I like the Can-Am Spider better than a trike. I've ridden both. Of them, and I can tell you that I think the Spider is honestly more stable. I know, don't be leaving the channel going, oh my goodness, Harley Day Rider's a Spider lover. Well, I like all bikes, but I've ridden both, and I think the Spider is just, I don't know, maybe it's futuristic. I told Mrs. H. this is like a futuristic looking bike, and she goes, you buy the Spider, I will never ride with you again. And she was serious. She said, as you get older, you can buy a trike. She said, and we'll travel on the trike. That will be just fine. She said, but you will never buy a Spider. I like the Spider, folks. I think it's a cool ride. I mean, would I like it after the newness wears off? I don't know. I don't know. Sam Smith, I haven't seen too many vlogs from him lately, but him and his wife own a Spider, and they seem to love it. They have a lot of fun with that bike. So, is it a bike? Is it a Spider? Is it a trike? I don't know. If I bought one, I'd have to take Mrs. HDR and I'd have to like drive it backwards. Look at this road. That's how it goes out. Look, just out through the country. I really enjoy this road. I think Bodine 52 a few weeks ago said, do you have any local roads you really enjoy? This has to be one of my... I'd have to really sit down and think about it. Like one of my 3 top roads in my local area. I like it that much. It's just a nice road, a 2-lane. Plenty of room. The surface is always really, really good. And there's just enough little twisties and bends to make it kind of fun. So I think that's important. Yeah, so would you buy a trike? I see a lot of young people now buying trikes and Spiders and, it used to be at one time people say, oh, that's a woman's motorcycle. You have a trike, that's for women to ride, or You buy a Can-Am Spider, that's for a woman. That's a woman's ride, but not anymore. I see more and more folks buying Trikes and Spiders, and three-wheel vehicles. So now the one I don't like is called a. And if you have one, don't take me wrong. This is just my personal beliefs. Is it made by Can-Am or Polaris? It might be a Polaris. And I think it's called the Slingshot. Kind of looks like the Batmobile. And I just don't like it. I don't know if it's a motorcycle or if it's a car. I'm kind of under the belief that it's more along the lines of a car. In Pennsylvania, they just declassified it as a motorcycle. You don't need a motorcycle license anymore to drive it. You actually need a car. And when they refer to a vehicle as drive it, that leads me to believe it's a car. Because a motorcycle we ride, right? We ride the motorcycle because we're sitting up on it, and then that's just the terminology. Where the car or the Polaris Slingshot, you drive those. It has a steering wheel, and it's just, I don't know, it's freaky. So, but if you have one, you love it, let me know about it. I want to know in the car. I never rode one. I never drove one. I've never even been in one, so I don't know what they're like. But I can tell you that they look like the Batmobile. So, ladies cleaning up the wood pile from the winter. Got to get the wood pile cleaned up for next winter. Alright, everybody, but just cruising along out here, so I'm not going to keep you and baffle you with my BS, that's for sure. Let me know in the comments below about you riding a three-wheeled vehicle, and I know I will at one time in my life or another. I mean, I think they're very stable, and even the Trike, I don't mind riding it. I think it was nice to ride the Trike. They're very, very stable machine. They are a heavy machine, though. I mean, you got to really give it some throttle to make power, you know. But, I mean, the new one's probably nicer. The one I rode was I think the one I rode was I believe it was an 86 cubic inch. Is that true? That's probably what it was. No, it may have been an 88 cubic inch. I think that's what it was. Alright, everybody, take care. Thanks for watching my videos. I do appreciate that. And always remember to ride your own ride. Be safe out there on your motorcycles or your three wheels or your ATVs or your cars even. Because we want to see you next time and be able to comment more with you. So be careful out there. Take care, everybody. Harley Day Rider will be up and out once again in the southwestern Pennsylvania. Bye-bye. Like a roller coaster. Roller coaster. Making me high. Roller coaster. Nice ride.